This exercise we call ab rippers. We call it ab rippers because we're going to show you multiple ways to work all 4 sets of abdominals. Now obviously you need your perfect pull-up system to use this, but we highly recommend you use the perfect ab straps. You can do these without the ab straps, but you're really going to be dependent on your grip strength. So Franz is going to show us how we do these. And the first thing she's going to do, take the handles off, and she's going to add these ab straps to the bar. Usually the easiest thing to do is just bring the bar down to you and take the ab straps, have the carabiners facing away from you when you add them on. And the beautiful thing about the ab straps is it allows you to preserve your grip strength and really focus in on working your abdominals. And you're going to work all 4 sets. And bring the bar back up to the top position. Make sure it's well seated right in its J brackets. And then put your elbows right in through. Now folks can grab these at multiple different locations. You can grab them with your hands inside, on the back side, or if you prefer to grab it in the front, then flip them around and put the carabiners facing the other direction. Now, the first thing you have to understand about the abdominals that we're working on here is that your body is made up of really 4 sets of abdominals. The one that everybody knows most of, they call it a 6-pack. Actually, if you have really strong abs, you got 8. Now, the idea there is called rectus abdominis. That's a secondary abdominal muscle. But there are also internal and external obliques. Those run along the sides of your rib cage, right down to your hips. And then the final ab is called the transverse abdominis, and that's between your belly button and your pubic bone. Probably one of the most important abdominal muscles you have, along with the internal obliques, and that is your core. You really want to strengthen those, and these exercises are going to help you to do it. So we're going to go through 4 different exercises. We're going to do the knee up, the leg lever, oblique knee up, and then around the world. So here comes the knee up. Nice and slowly, she's going to bring her knees straight on up to her chest and slowly lower back down. Now notice how she's not swinging at all as she does that. You can see her abdominals engage. And the great thing is that she is nice and easy on her lower back and her neck while she's doing it. We'll do one more, bringing it up and lowering it back down. That is the knee up. The next one is the leg lever. Now this one's more challenging, so make sure you master the knee up before you do the leg lever. Legs are going to come straight out and slowly raise them up and then bring them back down. Go ahead. Back down. Now you're going to get a little bit more of the hip flexors engaged here, but at the same time it's a great way to shift things up, and you're actually getting an active stretch in your hamstrings while you're doing the leg lever. Again, more challenging, but another great way to work your abdominals with the perfect ab straps. And back down. Now the next one, we're going to do oblique knee ups. Now obliques, we're going to alternate left and right sides, and the only thing is just really an alternate of the knee up. She's going to move her knees to about 10 o'clock position and then raise them up and switch sides. Go ahead. There's one knee up on one side, and then she rotates the other side, brings them up the other way. Make sure you keep breathing as you're doing these knee ups. You'll get into the exhale, contract the muscle, inhale, feed those muscles full of blood. Perfect. Right back up, last one. Over to the side. Now, Franz, she's particularly strong in the abdominal section, so this next one's going to take a little time for you to master, but it's called around the world, and basically it's adding a knee up with obliques left and right. So let's go around the world, Franz. Show us how we do this. Here we go. Watch what it is. Nice fluid motion. It's up, around, over, and then back, up, around and over. This is an advanced maneuver, but once you master it, you're going to love what it does for your abdominals. Back up and over and relax. Okay, those are 4 different abdominal workouts that will work all 4 sets of your abdominals. We'll be working this in on all the different workouts we have on this video, as well as the ones you see on perfectpullup.com. So get fired up to get your abs ripped.